Welcome back, guys. It's Henry1502 Inc. I'm back, and today we are going astray from the Codecademy's own tracks, and we are diving into. Whoa! Technically, I'm on the phone, so yeah, you might hear some noises. But we are going astray from Codecademy's own lesson plans, and we are diving into Codecademy users, specifically from the advanced JavaScript coders group lessons. So how you can find this group is going to codecademy.com, obviously, /groups, or you could just click here. Those are my birds, and just scroll down till you find them. Right here, this is my own group, 286. That's a lot in Codecademy, actually. I'm one of the top people, but yeah, enough self glorification, whatever you want to call it. Once you find it, you should get a page like this, or just type in the URL codecademy.com groups /advanced /javascript /coders. So what we are exploring is review number 3, advanced arrays. Click on it, and it's just going to be talking about multi-dimensional arrays, and it's kind of hard and kind of easiest once you learn it. But what we want to do is we want to click on the lesson track that is provided to us, and we get Will Reed's course, More Fun with Arrays. And what you want to do is click indexed arrays. Now I've already finished it, hence the completed over here, but I'm going to show you guys how I did it. And whoopsie daisy, I'm just going to go over here where I'm not logged in. That is weird because this is not, oh, never mind. Anyway, okay, never mind, since I don't know why. I think they're just screeching just to make me look bad. But I don't know why, but Codecademy did not save my progress in this track at all. That's a bit weird, but anyway, this is what an array looks like. You create a variable, set the name, and set the value. So in this case, we have 2 square brackets filled with strings inside of them. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you should revisit my tutorials and get familiar with them, because this should be standard stuff. Save and submit. We get the green check mark. We are golden. So moving on, here we still have the same array, but in this lesson, what Will wants us to do is he wants us to log in the 3rd item in the array. Now how to do that is really bring back, write the variable name and just use the square brackets, and since computers start counting 0, 1, and 2, 2 should be the number 3 in this, and we get a return of diamonds. Moving on for question number 3. Now we want to change the 3rd item in suits to Brooks' brother. So how we can do this, quite easy. Square brackets, set it equal to the new string that we want it to be, Brooks. Make sure you spell it right, brothers, and semicolon. So variable, these square brackets basically indicate where in the array that we want to change. So square brackets, the number 3, so 0, 1, 2. 2 is 3. Think of it like that. 2 is 3, because technically we all start counting 1, 2, 3, but computers start counting from 0, so that's 3, and we're just changing it to Brooks' brother. Save and submit. Okay, false. Why is it false? Set the 3rd item to Brooks' brothers. Oh, never mind. I set it equal to 3 instead of 2. There we go. Moving on to the next question. Now, this question can be somewhat, no, not this question. The next question will be somewhat difficult. So here we go, suits.length. Now, what basically length means is it wants us to find the length of suits. So how many items are in suits, which is an array. And if we can find that, we basically log out on the console ready to deal, since it is an if statement. Moving on to the next question. For the next question, we want to use a method, a built-in method called push. So just type in the name of your variable dot push. I wonder if you guys heard her saying hello, but who cares? So push parentheses, and what we want to do is, what do we want to do? Add the string peer. So we are just going to add peer, save and submit. We get 3. Let's do this. So looping, this is where I got confused really badly. But basically what you want to do is create a variable called I, and you want to loop, you want to do this basically, suits.length I plus plus and suits, let's see, I. So you want to create a variable called I, and you want to basically loop with I, and you want to have I increments by 1 each time, and you just want to embed the I loop inside of your suit. So this is what basically happens. We should only get diamonds and shades. Okay, that's false. Why is that false? Give me a minute. Okay, so to give props where props is, when props is due, I'm going to show you guys. I basically went to the questions and answer forum because I did not get how to do this originally. I found out what I did wrong, but this problem had the same problem that I had, except he kind of figured it out better than I did, that you had to embed I into suits. But basically, as you can see here on my comment over here, code worked. So what you want to do is set I equal to 2. So it's just going to return 2. 2 of the elements inside of the array, and that's pretty much where I went wrong. So save and submit. We get the green check marks. It returns diamonds and it returns spades. So after you get through that one, the whole lesson becomes a whole lot easier. Pretty much what you want to do is you want to take out an element inside of your array. So it's as easy as doing this, splice, and what we want to take out is number 2, number 1, and number 2. I think we want to splice out clubs and diamonds, so yes we do. Save and submit, and make sure you have the semicolons, and we get clubs and diamonds. The splice method basically takes 2 arguments that the index position start at, and they remove it. So remember how I started from 1 and 2, so it took those 2 elements out of the array. So we're working on the last one, copying arrays. Now all you have to do for this one pretty much is set it equal to suits dot splice, and then down here change the first item in the other suits array to Brock's sister. So put 0 to Brooke's sister. I keep saying Brock's, I don't know why. Brock's brother And what you want to do is just to print them both side by side so we can see what happened. So save and submit. And it looks like we did not copy that correctly. Oh, we still got the same input, but hold on. Where did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong? Okay, so I had a small typo. I typed in splice instead of slice. So get rid of the P, and what you want to do is create a new variable called other suits, set it equal to suits.slice. The reason why we want to do this is because what Will told us is that why not just set it, hold on, let me show you an example. Why not create an array called, let's say, A, and if we want to copy A, just set B equal to A. What Will is basically saying is that it doesn't really copy it, it's just going back to the location where the A array is. So if we change anything in array B, array A gets changed consequentially. So what we want to do is we want to copy it, and how we copy it is by using this built-in method called splice. So save and submit, and we get the green check mark. We are golden. So we got hearts printed out, which was the first array, and Brooks Brother is the second array. So add, like, subscribe, comment down below. Was I helpful? What could I improve upon? This is Henry1502 Inc. I'm out. Make sure to watch the other ones. So yeah.